Tragedy at the Travis Scott Astroworld Festival.
Overnight, chaos at a music festival in Houston turned deadly.
Rapper Travis Scott was on stage at the time when the crowd suddenly surged and he called for help.
Police say a crowd surge left hundreds injured, at least 17 hospitalized and 8 people dead. And still trying to identify victims, some as young as 10 years old.
First and foremost, I do want to say my heart go out to like everybody,
people that died,
like, and their family and friends and anybody that was involved. You feel me? That's literally what I want to say. But y'all read the title of the video. It's like 11 people and more
dead, injured.
Like at Astroworld, Travis Scott Astroworld.
My thing is like the videos that I've seen with people basically yelling out like stop the concert and things like that, I'm just wondering why it wasn't stopped.
Slowly. We need somebody to help him. Somebody passed out right here. Somebody passed out right here. Hold on, don't touch him, don't touch him. Everybody just back up. Somebody jump in, come on, security, get in there, let's get in there, let's get in there, let's get in there, let's get in there.
Because I honestly feel like just being a performer, and he's been doing this for like years, like a long ass time. So it's just like, he probably used to seeing people like pass out and then they get taken care of and it's like whatever.
But do you think at a concert, multiple people, a crowd of people have been yelling out, stop the show?
It's just like shit that happens. It's like, I'm not saying he's right for not stopping it, but I'm just saying it's like, he probably didn't, like, it's probably nothing that came in his head like, oh, people are dying right now. Yeah. Nobody, it didn't come to his head, oh, niggas are dying. It's just
he probably just thought people were passing out, throwing up, regular
like,
shit.
On regular shit, but it's just like, seeing it, if he did see it and he knew what was going on and he didn't stop it, then that's where he is fucked at. Cause it's like, that's my thing. But like, the other thing is, it's just like, it's the crowd's fault. All in all, it's the crowd's fault. Cause it's like, I've been to Rolling Loud and I've been to the front and it's like, niggas have no self-control. No, not at all. They have no self-control.
At all. They don't care about anybody out there but themselves, to be honest. When I was seeing them barricade like the fence and going like basically like rushing the entrance, hella people fell down and there was hella people literally walking over them. Like,
and that's a sad part because it's like, to me, you see this going on and you still going that way. You see niggas falling, you see people get stepped on, but you're still going that way.
Yeah. Like, no one cared to stop, no one cared to help, no one cared to do anything.
Like, cause at Rolling Loud, the first one they had, like I lost all my friends, so I ended up kicking it with this one girl, right? And we was going to the front. Like how it was, I could hold myself in the front. Like I could be cool. Like I was smushed, and like I was telling you before, like if I let go of my feet, I would still be standing up. How tight it was in the front. So like me, imagine how people was at Travis Scott. I kind of get it, but it's just like the girl I was with, she was so small, so tiny. So it's just like people like her easily pass out. Cause whenever I was with her, she like basically like, yo, I can't do this. I'm like, okay, and we like in the front. And so now I gotta like turn around and bully my way through and shit, cause like she literally have to hold her up cause she passed out and just like tell people move. And so I can only imagine how it was for everybody at Astroworld if it was like 10 times more than what Rolling Loud was.
Yeah, cause they said it was like 50,000 attendees, but see how many people snuck in? It was definitely more than that. Definitely more than that. Definitely more. Like they couldn't control it. They had like 300 plus officers there. They couldn't control that many people.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, cause people realize that like once people like ragers, like Travis Scott, yeah, he got a raging crowd. So it's just like if you have a festival dedicated to a rager, you should be prepared.
Exactly. Like that was just crazy. And then basically seeing like the responders trying to like drive their cars in through the crowd to get to people.
And niggas not moving.
Nobody was moving, one, and then people were getting on top of the car.
Like
Like, that's crazy.
But
like, at some point, you gotta put the raging mentality aside and actually start thinking about people's lives.
Like, this is, like, literally, like, that's why I be saying, like, yeah, I understand you want the experience, you want to be to the front, but it's literally not worth nobody's life.
No.
Like, the artists there don't know you. Just because you be in the front don't mean they're going to remember you.
Uh-oh.
And how can you be in the front and enjoy it if everybody's pushing everybody?
If basically you can't do anything but cross your arms.
Like, this is...
You can't do nothing.
This
you're
is
tight. You're literally
nigga,
packed in like a sardine.
I'm telling you, if everybody is leaning to one side, you're going to lean to that side. Like, whenever I was in the front and rolling loud and people was doing that, like, let's say they lean to the left. Literally, if you don't step on top of people's like legs, you're going to fall to the ground. It's just so bad. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, as much as people trying to pin that it was Travis Scott's fault, it's the crowd's fault too. Cause like, y'all see shit going on and don't be like, well, let me like back up some.
Or
you keep going forward.
Or let me move to the side.
You keep
there's
going.
An emergency car trying to get through. Like, come on, bro. Like, at this point, y'all gotta take responsibility for y'all actions too.
100%.
And especially, like, think about things. There's a lot of people on drugs, on pills, even when you're high off marijuana and you're hot, bro, you're automatically gonna feel like you're gonna pass out.
No, like, yeah, because even like that's how I kind of felt when I was at Chief Keef part where it was a covered area at Rolling Loud. It's just like, it was just so hot, and so I just felt miserable.
You know?
So I was like, I gotta get out of here, bro. Like, I can't do this. But like, one thing I just told you, and I'm gonna tell you, like, y'all, if y'all didn't know, but there's a report saying that like it was a targeted attack of saying like somebody was injecting people with this one drug that like causes just like
panic,
and just like I put up a tweet up here somewhere, whatever.
One of the narratives was that some individual was injecting other people with drugs.
That's crazy. And then the person to just go in there and do that, like, why are you doing that?
Facts, but like
why?
I think some, like, I'm not gonna say all of the deaths are related to that, but I feel like some are. But it's just like, because you, especially if you don't know, you'll get in.
My thing is still, what's the reason?
What was 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 the reason?
Why are you if someone takes a drug on their own, like they know they're taking this pill or they're doing whatever they're doing, that's different. But for you to just voluntarily like just stab people,
you look like you want to get high
with an injection, like,
and they don't know, and it's like, because some people that do certain drugs, they know how to what they should do to keep their heart rate down. Them niggas probably just jumping up and going crazy, and just being smothered and just having like a really bad panic attack can cause cardiac arrest.
Yes, and that was like, I was not expecting to hear people dead from this Astroworld.
Nah.
But seeing the videos with all like the pale bodies laying down on the ground, everybody trying to do CPR on them. People were even trying to do CPR on people that were in the crowd and they had no training.
Yeah, because it's just like you want to help the ones around you. That's like a human being way of thinking, like, you feel me? But like, some people just be so far gone to the point where they just so focused on the thrill of it. They don't give a fuck about anybody else. They just like, nah, I want to get up there. I want to fuck with Travis Scott.
No, the Scotts were definitely outside.
The Scotts were outside.
Like,
literally, bro.
Like, the Scotts were outside. Like, but that's crazy. And it's so sad because didn't you say there was a 10-year-old that died?
Yes.
Or something like that? Like, people were bringing their children just to kind of like be there with them and things like that. And for someone to lose a child is like,
it's fucked. It didn't make you feel even more fucked because it's like, I brought them there. And it's like, I know people go there with kids, whatever, because it's like they want them to enjoy stuff too. To me personally, I don't know the person that did it or whatever, how the situation came about, but it's like, I would stay in the back with my kids and make sure it's good. I would not have them near a mosh pit or whatever. I don't know if the kid was in the mosh pit or not. I'm just saying, like, kids at festivals should stay more towards the back where it's an easy exit and you can't lose them.
our kids section, maybe they should start those.
But it's like, you shouldn't even bring your kid to the festival. Like, me personally, I don't think you should bring kids to the festival, but like, you do what you do. Like, you do what you do. I'm not throwing no shade at you or anything if you want to do that, you feel me? Like, concerts are different. Festivals...
No, festivals are crazy.
Festivals are crazy. Concerts...
And the fact that a festival is outside and you still cannot breathe, That should just let you know how much more intense it is.
Like me rereading all these stories and people saying how it was and like how it was there, it just gave me flashbacks of like how it was at Rolling Loud, because it's like, I'm thinking like, if it was just like that, I'm like,
and there was people that snuck in too. At Rolling Loud, security was airtight. Things were basically like, I feel like
it wasn't as many people that snuck in at Rolling Loud.
They're like, it's not gonna be rushed in.
This is the
how Astroworld was.
Third Astroworld, right? Second or third?
I don't know.
I think it was the third. When did Astroworld come out? Do you remember? 2018, August 2018. So 2019.
20.
I don't think he did one last year. So this had to be the second one.
And that's crazy. And I feel like people were like more excited to be outside. You know, because Rolling Loud happened this year. Rolling Loud New York happened this year. And now Astroworld, Lollapalooza.
Even
so it's like this is the year we're kind of like opening up the world again, slowly but surely, especially like with these festivals. Yeah. So people want to rage.
Well, I was telling her sometimes, I'm like, the people that died, they literally woke up that day thinking that I'm going to go to Astroworld concert or festival.
Nobody thinks about when they're gonna die.
They did not. They did not know they were gonna wake up that day and die. Like, that's the crazy part about it. It's just wild. So like, what I really want to tell y'all, like, if y'all do go to these festivals or these concerts or whatever, drink hella water,
yeah.
like, and be safe. Like, be attentive to others, and like, and don't be closed-minded to like what's going on. You feel me? Like,
y'all actually have to care about others.
Yeah.
When you're out there, because you guys are all one.
Literally, like, I promise you.
Like, you could have been injected with something.
And people out here stealing, but that's a different thing. But my thing is, I promise you, nobody's life is worth trying to force your way to the front for an artist that that's not even going to see you.
Doesn't even see you, doesn't acknowledge you, doesn't care.
Like I'm not saying that like these artists don't care about their fans, because they really do. It's just some fact that like you get to the front not gonna make you more important than anybody else.
And also he can't see everything that's going on. Yeah. So I understand him. Like, he was probably just like really like raging out, like happy. Like, this is his second or his third Astroworld. Yeah. He got Drake out there. Like, literally. You feel me? Like, he's probably just happy. Like, but then hearing that all these people died, that's probably really devastating.
Especially on him, because it's like, this is like my festival. But like, what I don't want him to feel like, I don't want him to feel like he caused the deaths. Because I don't think he did. I think it's just people that don't know how to control themselves that really cause the deaths, and niggas injecting people that really cause the deaths. You feel me? Like, I'm not saying he's not at fault, and I'm not saying he at fault.
But they can say that he incited
They can say he incited a riot.
They can say that.
But because he didn't tell people to stop. I mean, granted, I wasn't there, so I don't know if he said stop or not.
Just play it slowly. We need somebody to help him. Somebody passed out right here. Somebody passed out right here. Hold on, don't touch him, don't touch him. Everybody just back up. Security, somebody help jump in real quick. Keep going. Just keep it just right. Somebody jump in. Come on, security, get in there. Let's get in there. Let's get in there. Let's get in there. Let's get in there. If everybody good, put a middle finger up in the sky. Okay, where my guy, man? Come on. Yeah, all that. 2 hands to the sky. 2 hands to the sky. 2 hands up, y'all. 2 hands up. Y'all know what y'all came to do. Chase me, let's go.
He tweeted out something, and then he, basically saying like, we're gonna sneak in all the other people type shit. I don't know word for word. We'll put it up, but that's already inciting the Scotts. Like, okay, yeah, we're gonna link up and we really gonna brush this fucking gate.
Because if you think about it,
because it's thrilling.
How he was at 7-Eleven. When he was that day at Rolling Loud.
Yeah, and he was a rager before he was even famous.
Oh yeah, he was big rager. So
I'm saying, like, him being on like the level that he's at now, he wants y'all to rage. He wants to rage with y'all. He wants to still do the same shit he was doing, but on a higher level.
Nah, because it's like, now he's Travis fucking Scott. Now it's just like, oh, now I can do what I want to do. Like, this is me, like, projecting like what I like loved as a kid. You feel me? So it's like I see y'all how I was, and now I'm gonna give y'all what I wanted, type shit. Because it's just like,
now I'm gonna give y'all, yeah, exactly.
Nah, like 100%. I feel like all in all, more so, it's the people in the crowd fault, because it's like you literally walking forward. You know it's getting tight. You know niggas is still passing out. You see people get carried out right next to you, and you still going forward. That don't make sense to me.
No, when I was at Rolling Loud, Travis Scott's set was the set that I could see in my boyfriend's eyes that he could pass out. And we were just waiting.
Really?
Nothing started yet, nothing. And I literally had to tell him, like, let's go. Like he was trying to stay up there for me, but I was like, no, we gotta move back.
Yeah, and it be like that.
Like, you gotta be that person that looks at your friends like, y'all don't look too well.
No, because it's like,
you know, like,
you could tell in your face.
Even if they're telling you, like, one song, no. You're literally
because that one song might be the last song.
Facts.
And you just don't know. Like, I'm telling you, like, it just give me flashbacks, because me having to carry that girl, I'm just thinking, like, what if nobody seen her? What if she just fell and people still want to get to the front so bad they just walked over her? Like, that's what I'm saying. I'm glad I was in the position I was in to help her out. It's just like, that's why I'm glad is that some people was in the position that they were in to help the people they could out yesterday or last night when this thing happened. It's just like, really care about the people around you. Because I was in the front. I was cool. I don't know this girl. I could have been like, I don't care. She said, like, I feel like I'm about to pass out. So carry her ass out. I could have stayed in the front. But me just being the kind-hearted person and like realizing like somebody really need help, it's just like, you gotta do shit like that. You feel me?
Damn, that's just crazy.
Like, this shit is really wild. Like,
nah, prayers out to the family.
Prayers out to the family.
Prayers out to the people that had to see that shit.
Who
are traumatized by it. Like I don't even know how to put anything into words.
Now this is craziness.
That's a death. You never really know what to say to someone when they're going through that.
You know what I'm saying? Like, at any moment, like you could wake up and that be a day you die. So that's why I be trying to tell people, just care about people while they're here.
Yeah.
Because you never know when they're gonna be gone. Like that 10-year-old, he didn't know. His parents didn't know. It's just like,
just imagine all the phone calls
shit
that had to be made. Like, you're literally thinking your child is coming back, your friend is coming back, things like that, and finding out they died.
Yeah,
at the festival is
like, people flew out there in a sense just to die.
Yeah.
Like, it's just crazy. And I'm not saying that's the purpose of them going out there. It's just the fact that, like,
it happened.
It happened.
It's real life.
Like, they like, hey mom, I'll be back. Hey dad, I'll be back. Hey, like, their girlfriend, whoever the fuck, boyfriend. It's just like, they's like, oh, I'm gonna come back.
And like, people did not make it back.
That's what I'm saying. Like, tell everybody that you love them while they're here. Like, anytime I talk to anybody on the phone or if I'm leaving any sitting, I let them know that I love them, because it's just like, I never know when it's gonna be my last time seeing them. You feel me? So that's like, you literally have to do that, and just like make it a habit. I'm not telling you like start right this second, but just like start caring more.
For real.
You feel me? Like, this is peace, love, and follow your dreams. So it's all about spreading peace and love. You feel me?
All about spreading peace and love.
Because at the end of the day, we all is one. You feel me?
So definitely help out the people around you. Care for the people around you.
Yeah.
But I ain't gotta say no more. I ain't gotta say no less. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Press that push notification button to know when we drop a new video.
Let us know if y'all want us to do more things like this where we just talk to y'all about what's going on in the media.
Yeah, because this was cool. This is a cool conversation to have, and it's really laid back. Like, no one's even like
I don't gotta do
worried
nothing
about
crazy.
a music reaction, what they said, how to dissect the video, none of that.
That's what I'm saying.
So I would definitely like to do more of these conversations, and comment down below what you feel about this concert and the events that happened.
Are you going to the next one? Were you traumatized from this one? Like,
it ain't a mosh pit if there's no injuries.
Come on now.
Like, he said it was clear. He lives up to his lyrics.
No, literally.
That's it. That's all I gotta say, bro. Like,
shout out to all the Ragers though. It's Travis Scott, Playboy Cardi, fucking Uzi, fucking Trippie Redd, like Juicy, like. It's just like, if you go to a Rager concert, just be prepared for everything. Know what
you're getting into,
like,
bro.
literally. And if you ask your friend to go, let them know. Show them videos of how these concerts get so they don't go in blind. Because I really feel like some people didn't know what's going on.
No. 100%.
Like,
a lot of people didn't know what to expect.
But yeah, like, just let us know if y'all want more of this content.
Make sure to spread peace, love, follow your dreams. We out of here.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so.
1 hour later.
I know we said we're cutting this video off, but we just sitting here just scrolling through all this stuff, and yo, like my heart hurt so bad, bro. Like just watching all these videos.
Everybody was literally like pale.
And just seeing everybody getting like the CPR and people trying to stop the show, and like the cameraman, like they try to tell the cameraman to stop the show. It just make my heart heavy.
That's okay, we see you real quick. Chase me, let's do it. Bring your girl, feel like she both fine. Some black nigga run to the ocean. Somebody oh shit, baby girl thinks she in Honolulu.
Y'all were in there, bro. So shut the fuck up. Exactly right. Y'all weren't in there. People are fucking dying. I want to save somebody's life. That's somebody's kid.
Two hands to the sky.
I want to save them.
Two hands to the sky. Two hands up, y'all. Two hands up.
Yeah.
And like, as like rewatching like these videos, it's like I want y'all to kind of understand and realize is like stop throwing so much shade or like whatever y'all doing to Travis Scott and like saying he caused all this and saying like he could have made it stop. It's like a lot of people don't know, like as artists be on stage and they shit be so loud and there's so much going on and it's like lights be in their face, they can't really see a lot. And it's like I was telling her, like if you sit there and take a whole drone shot of the entire place. Think about the drone shot of Lollapalooza. Think about a drone shot of the entire place, and let's just say like you pick spots where these videos were recorded at. He probably still could not see that, and there's parts where he said like, "Yo, help that person, he passed out." Da da da. In his head, he's so used to it. It's just like
that's crazy.
It's like, "Yo, help this person, they passed out." Nigga, not thinking death.
Yeah.
He's not thinking death in the slightest.
And the total went up to 17.
And the total went up 17, like, after we recorded, it said 11. You feel me?
Yeah, it went up to 17, and the youngest person was 10.
And it's still counting, bro. Like, this make my heart hurt, bro. Like, I don't think y'all really understand this shit, bro. Like, that's what I'm saying, like, care about people. Like, really care about people. Like, I'm just watching some people run through the fence, and people just literally walking on top of them.
Not caring.
That's fucked up, bro. That's fucked up. Like, we were just saying, like, they need some type of crowd control, like, first responders, like, in the middle of the crowds. Like, have lifeguard little towers in the middle of the crowds, like, bolted to the ground. And just so people could see shit like that going on.
Yeah, or just, like, medics, or just, like, little hugs.
And if something is going on, like, they could, like, literally have a beacon on there and, like, yo, like, in this area right here. Type shit
or something
like so people
where they need an emergency.
Yeah, like especially at festivals. Concerts is kind of like easier because like you're in like a different setting, but festivals outside and there's like tens of thousands of people. You need shit like that, bro. Like,
I can't.
That's what I'm saying. Like I just want to add that in the video. I know we closed it out and everything, but I just want to add that in the video because this shit crazy, bro.